I will show you if shit. Put it back how it was approximately this. So this is the thing I put on the floor on the door so that it would not be opened. The principle is that this handle is blocked with this, and so you cannot open the door past this limit, because it's well settled together. This is the ladder in front of the window, the famous one. And what they do is that they open the on the other side, and me, I would be be woken up. I would be up moving the thing, you know. You can do it one hand. I would be opening, then they will come in, and I don't know what's up then. I don't know what's going on then. Then I would find my bracelet damaged, the second one. So there, with the opening of the window, you can see that there is a leak, perhaps. But why do I do this? I do this because then, if it's open as well, there are some marks here. There are some marks, and I can check if I opened it in my sleep or not. I'm gonna show you that it's not that easy. Also, according to the pictures that were taken, you can see that it's been damaged, and that's not me. It's like when I suspect that someone has come, I all the time find that there's been a little damage because they want to not to kill it, but to destroy it so that I will not block the door, because it's more complicated to do shit from inside than to do it from here, right? And so you see here that it's not that easy. It's all calculated so that I would hurt myself easily. I hurt myself 3 days ago here. It's from 3 days ago now. 3 mornings ago. It's supposed to be more healed than this. And now the pain is like there is insistence on the pain here. As if it was cut open, but it's not. So I'll show you that it's not easy. It's not easy to do. And that therefore, coming from here requires a minimum of effort, and I think that it's been happening once. So I show you that if I did it, then I'm just totally out of, like, my consciousness is just totally bypassed. Like, I'm not asleep. It's like to that point, it's like really like shutting yourself off, so that the body could be used. So again, some oopsie, not done well thing. All right. Yes. So you want okay here. All right. To the side. So right now it's quite early. Right now it's 7:20, and I said that at 6:06. I woke up at 5:55 a.m. And waking up is a big word because every single night the forest eyes on me cold so that I would sleep in the cold. But the thing is that I like to sleep in the cold. This is why I was keeping my window open when I was younger. And this is how one person, one neighbor was visiting open every single night. And so I was, it's no problem for me to sleep in the cold, but, and they know it. Yeah, they still insist that it will happen. It's not about you anymore past a certain point. It's just about what they want. And they think that it's power to make you suffer in a certain way, to inflict something on you, while and make you suffer with it, while you just don't care about it. It's like they want what they do to be impactful, to be efficient. And then as well, they want to prove that they have power by creating some emotions, I guess, creating some emotions which aren't yours, with an impact on something that they want. But I think that this it's not really it in the end of the day. Like to think that something should be a problem for them, and then they want you to feel it, to get that problem, to be attacked with that type of problem, and then they want you to have a reaction. They need you to have a reaction. So then you feel something that is unnatural. And from there on, like you recognize that you're feeling something that is not like in sync with the normal reaction that you have according to this type of problem, like the cold. I'm not having this type of reaction with the cold, you know. So I wouldn't be pissed because it's cold. I would just be like, oh. And I was not pissed actually. It's like it was just like a bit cold on the skin. It's not even that they managed to get what they want. It's like the cold around was not making me feel cold beneath the cover, the blankets. So then it has been pushed so that the cold would be felt on my skin directly. to bypass the protective layer that is the cover. And now my toes are getting colder. My ass is getting colder. So this signals you as well that there is no global warming problem. There is no ice melting problem. It's them creating that problem. It's possible to keep the ice as it is. It's possible to protect it and to recreate it. They just make it melt to freak the hell out of you, to create issues of sea level rising up, so that people in Bangladesh would have to suffer the cost from the rise of this of the sea, and so that some countries would be faced with, like Denmark, for instance, I think would be faced with issue like technical issues, like a part of of the of the country is below a certain level, which would just inundate absolutely everything, reduce the territory, and some island would disappear. So it's a form of sacrifice that they would use then to create a brand, for instance, and that brand would then like live 2 years, and then something else would pop in and they would forget about the brand, and so they would have sacrificed a lot of the planet so that a brand would disappear within 2 years, and it would have become super popular at the beginning to then just fading because they would have boosted absolutely everything about this brand because it was supposed to work, because the magic, and then because of the sacrifice and the magic, normally the thing it was would be supposed to sustain, like because like something has been taken to create something else, but because it's all manufactured, because it's not fact checked type of recipes, formulas, then it's just that they would have sacrificed, like the brand would not have received any of the energy at all. Like it would have had the names of islands that would have disappeared and so on, but in the end of the day, that would not be anything else than a piece of record of what has been destroyed to create the brand, and then the brand would be fading out anyway, unless they continue to sustain the brand because the brand is covering up for something else. This is the only way the brand would survive, if they continue to send money to the brand and not having the brand sustain itself by itself, because they manufacture the entire thing so that the brand would come to life. And so if you just inject money on something so that it would be created and so that it would be sustained, at least at the beginning, it's like the thing is, it's like there is no foundation that is real. And so the only realness of the foundation of that brand is the money that is sent to the brand. It's not what the brand produces per se. So if the production is not what sustain the brand, which is what it's supposed to be the case for a company, for any company, right? It's like you create a product, and because it's a market fit, because the people want it, then the product works, and then people buy it, and this is how you generate revenues and profit, and from the profit, then you can pay the people, now from the profit, from the revenue, then you pay the people and so on. No, from the profit you pay the people, unless, oh, I need to go back to this. It's like, is the manufacturing cost, the salaries therefore included in the revenue? Okay, so the profit is past salaries.
is the net revenue that you have from when all the production costs are deduced, including taxation and so on. I need to go back to this. But then with the profit, with the profit, you can invest into something else, create new products that people would love, would care about, would have in their homes and use all the time. But then, if it's not used by the people, then it's if people do not care about it, if it's all manufactured, if you just promote it so insanely with mind control things so that people will get it and then they don't care about it anymore. It just one impulse, one fitting thing of deception, blah, power, blah, no can do, and then it's just gone. If the people like don't follow up on the catastrophe things, then the brand is just gone. And so they injected something in one place, in one brand that it's supposed to be magically sustained by itself thanks to the magic, but it's not. And Royal dedicates right now. It's not. And so then they had sacrificed shit for shit. They have sacrificed stuff for getting nothing in the end. It's all deception. The thing is that they continue to push in the direction of sacrificing absolutely everything to nurture some pieces of work which are going to die in the end because they're going to move on to something else because the killing is the reason why they're doing things. They are doing things. It's not the creation of the of the brand or it's like they aren't planning according to what they want to build. They are planning according to what they want to kill. This is it. They have the plan of killing this, and then from this they can do this. They don't have the plan to build this until they have to do. They have to kill this or this or this. There has been a switch that happened, I guess, a long time ago, and so the principle is not really to have to. It's like we want to free this world, and to free this world right now, we have to kill the dictator Trump, and so the dictator Trump has to be killed so that the world could be free. Like this type of reasoning is like it's not. It's like if the world could be freed without killing the dictator Trump, we wouldn't have to sacrifice the dictator Trump so that the magic could be used to free this world, right? It's not even freeing, like it's not even magic. Like it's a link of causality. It's like the guy is creating so much problem. The dude is creating so many problems that if you remove the dude, then magically so many problems are disappearing, and you can build new things that he would have blocked otherwise or destroyed otherwise. And then it's like, oh yeah, I could do this thanks to the magic of having removed him of his life energy. It's like, no, he would have destroyed the thing. And so therefore you can build it. And yeah, if you would have not disappeared, then you wouldn't have been able to construct the thing because he would have gotten in the way to kill it so that he would kill something else and kill then something else and kill then something else and not rebuild anything. The East Wing, like he did it without permission. When you get permission, it means that you're authorized as well to sacrifice the place. right? He was not authorized to sacrifice it. And in the end of the day, it's like nothing is rebuilt. It's like I will rebuild the thing then. So this is what I have been saying. He's going to be removed, and I will participate in rebuilding the thing because the Roosevelts have been creating the thing, and so in turn, this is my legacy to rebuild or remake something else out of the East Wing. So this will be my thing to get involved in the construction of something else with the like beside the White House. I don't know how it will happen exactly, but it's about to happen. And he tried to have it for himself, but it's not happening. It's not gonna be a golden ballroom. There is no golden navy fleet. That's coming. And so it's 6:35. It's Saturday. I think, I hope I can see Simon today. I will upload this right now. You can see the thing of the door. I hope it's a good sign, so that it means that I'm leaving. I woke up thinking, oh, I'm leaving Monday, and Monday should be the 26th. So I would be arriving on the 28th, which would be 3 or 4 days before their birthday. It's not what I had in mind, but it's not what the numbers, because we are about numbers. This is not what the numbers told us to do. And they're getting horny, like my balls are being stimulated because they managed to delay the thing. They managed to prove themselves that they could go against the numbers while we are about the numbers. So they managed to prove that they can destruct our system. This is all they've done. They proved that they can destroy our royal system. Ta-da! This system is what giving us power. Anyway,